Howdy y'all, what up? Hoseman Mississippi here, back with yet another video. Welcome back again to my channel. Well, this is a little different, ain't it? I am, as y'all can see, I'm sitting in a different spot in my camper, using a different angle. And I would like for y'all to let me know what you think of this angle. If y'all like this angle that I'm doing, let me know in the comment section below, please, if you don't mind. But anyway, before I get started, the pantyhose I have on are Leg Sheer Energy Active Support Suntan Pantyhose. Y'all know these are pretty much my favorite pantyhose. Anyway, it is now time for this month's Q&A video. That's right, it's time for September's Q&A video. And today is September 28th. Well, it's night now, but it is September 28th, 2021. And I'm shooting this video tonight, but I'm going to upload it tomorrow when I get to work on the 29th. And another thing about tomorrow, it is my birthday. That's right, tomorrow is my birthday. I was born on September 29th, and I will be 38 years old. Yeehaw, whoop-de-doo, right? But anyway, without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into this month's Q&A. But the first set of questions, I should say, comes from Irvin De La Rosa Herrera, and he left me 5 questions in one comment to answer in this video. So I'm going to go ahead and read off and answer all of Irvin's questions. And Irvin says, I hope I can participate in your Q&A section from this month with some questions. First of all, Irvin, yes, you can participate. I don't mind that. That's perfectly okay. And Irvin asks, first of all, his first question, do you see any channels from YouTube review pantyhose? First of all, Irvin, yes, there are other YouTubers who do pantyhose reviews, or, well, pantyhose tights or stockings, hosiery in general. There are other YouTubers who do hosiery review videos. However, those are pretty much all women, and as far as I can tell, I'm the only man who does pantyhose reviews on YouTube. Then Irvin also asks, have you ever talked with a closest or best friend that you like to wear pantyhose, and how was their reaction? Was their reaction surprised, supportive, ask why you use them, etc.? First of all, Irvin, yes, I do have a best friend who knows that I wear pantyhose. It's my best friend, Meg. She lives in California, and she's married. However, there is nothing more but friendship going on between myself and Meg. Her husband knows that she and I are friends and that she and I talk, and he's cool with it. But to answer your question, Irvin, yes, she knows that I wear pantyhose. When I first started talking to her, I met her in an online chat room, and she knew from the get-go that I wear pantyhose, and she's always been supportive of it. She did ask why I wear them, and I was happy to tell her, that I, at the time, had varicose veins. But, of course, in one of my recent videos that I told y'all that I got the results back from my latest Doppler scan, and I don't have varicose veins anymore. But anyway, my best friend Meg knows that I wear pantyhose, and she knows why, and she's very supportive of it. And she was not surprised, really. I don't think, if memory serves, she was not surprised that I wear pantyhose. She may have been, I don't know. I don't remember. But anyway, on to Irvin's next question. What is the best part to wear pantyhose? Well, Irvin, the best part of wearing pantyhose is they just feel so darn good. They feel amazing to me. I love how they look and feel on my legs, and they're just so soft and smooth and silky, and I just love wearing them. And Irvin also asks, how do you do to go outside in pantyhose? I do fine. I do just fine going outside and out in public, like going shopping or out to eat at a restaurant wearing shorts and pantyhose. I've never had an issue. Irvin also asks, do you prefer pantyhose with reinforced toe or without reinforced toe? Well, I really do not have a preference between reinforced toe or non-reinforced toe, or sheer toe as it's called. Like the pantyhose I'm wearing now, these are sheer toe pantyhose. They are not reinforced toe. But I do not have a preference between the two. I do own both sheer and reinforced toe pantyhose. And of course, some pantyhose brands with reinforced toe. The reinforced toe is supposed to add durability to the toe area, and some brands it does. But in my experience with some brands with reinforced toe pantyhose, they have ripped in the toe area with reinforced toe. So I really don't have a preference between the two. Like I said, I own both sheer and reinforced toe. And that's all of Irvin's questions. On to the next. Kevin Nobles asks, here's my question. You mentioned in a past video, I think, that your dad made fun of you for wearing pantyhose. I think, correct me if I'm wrong. Do you wear pantyhose around your family, your dad, mom, brothers, or sisters? First of all, Kevin, thank you for your question. And also, I do not have any brothers. And yes, there has been a time or two when my dad poked fun at me a little bit for wearing pantyhose, but he doesn't do that anymore. And I do not wear pantyhose around my dad or my stepmother. Not my birth mother, mind you, my stepmother. When I'm around my dad and stepmother, I always wear pants with pantyhose so they can't see them. Now, while my dad knows that I wear pantyhose and he knows why, I'm still afraid that he might poke fun at me or call me that dreaded F word that means gay, which I will not repeat on YouTube because someone might get offended. I'm afraid he'll call me names like that and laugh and poke fun at me if he actually sees my pantyhose legs. So I've never allowed my dad to see me wearing pantyhose. And I have worn pantyhose around. I have 4 sisters. I've worn pantyhose in front of one of my sisters and her boyfriend and their daughter. And at first they were a little bit weirded out by it, but now they're cool and supportive of it. And my sister's boyfriend occasionally will poke fun at me for wearing pantyhose, but that's all in good fun, and you know, he knows why I wear pantyhose. I have worn pantyhose around my mom before as well, and also at first she was weirded out by it, but now she's cool with it and she knows why. And Kevin, I hope I've answered your questions. On to the next. Terry James asks, what was your best experience or interaction while wearing oh, I am so sorry. I'm so sorry. I apologize. Let me start that one over. Terry James asks, what was your best experience or interaction while in public wearing pantyhose? Well, Terry, I really haven't had a best experience wearing pantyhose in public. Because when I go out wearing shorts and pantyhose in public, no one really notices. No one seems to notice. So I really haven't had like a positive experience from anyone wearing pantyhose in public. But every time I go out wearing shorts and pantyhose, I will call that a positive experience because I love wearing pantyhose in public. It feels great. It feels amazing. And I would say that is a positive experience. And Terry also asks, have you ever, what was your worst experience or interaction wearing while in public wearing pantyhose? Well, I pretty much just told you. I've never had any bad experiences wearing pantyhose in public. Terry also asked, have you ever been threatened or harassed or made to feel in danger, etc.? No, I have not. I've never been threatened or harassed or felt like I was in danger or anything like that while wearing shorts and pantyhose in public. But I will say this. Pretty much the only reactions I've ever had, and I've said this previously in my YouTube channel before, the only experiences I've ever had while wearing shorts and pantyhose in public, the first one was years ago while I still drove a truck. I was inside a truck stop waiting in line to pay for a cup of coffee, and there was this guy behind me. Well, first of all, I was wearing a very dark pair of Cecilia de Raphael pantyhose. They were either black or cocoa color or something like that. But anyway, the man standing behind me in the checkout line while I was waiting to pay for my coffee, I heard him say, "Hey man, what you got on your legs?" And I turned around and I said, "Tights?" And he says, "Tights, huh?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And then he said, "Oh, wait a minute." He said, "Oh, okay, I'm getting old and just trying to keep up with things." Yeah, that's what he said. And that was it. That was the end of that conversation. And the other reaction that I've had was a couple or 3 years ago. I was wearing blue tights with shorts in public, and this very young girl, I think she was a teenager, I noticed her looking at my legs and smiling at me. And that was it. That was the end of that. Now, Terry, I hope I've answered your questions. On to the next. The Dual 007 asks, "Hey, hose man, when did you first start wearing pantyhose and why?" The Dual 007, thank you also for your question. I don't remember the exact age I started wearing pantyhose. I just know that I was a very young little boy. I was a little boy when I first started wearing pantyhose, and I honestly do not know why. But I contribute my hosiery wearing because I was raised around girls and women. Like, the only men in my life when I was a boy was my dad, my grandfather, and my uncles. And like I said, I have 4 sisters, and I was raised with female cousins. I have 3 female cousins, but I do have 1 male cousin. My female cousins are on my dad's side. My male cousin is on my mom's side. But my male cousin, he came along after I was already a teenager, and I'd already been wearing pantyhose for a long time, and I really wasn't raised around him. I was raised around my sisters and my female cousins. And of course, my mom, my grandmother, my aunt, my sisters, and my girl cousins, they all wore pantyhose. So, I don't know. I guess I just wanted to see what pantyhose felt like. And I've been in love with them ever since. That's all I can tell you. I've loved wearing pantyhose ever since I was a little boy. And other than what I've told you, I really don't know why. But the Dual 007, I hope I've answered your question. And that was the last question for this month's Q&A. I do hope that I've answered everyone's questions to your satisfaction. And at this time, I feel like I need to set I feel like I need to set another rule for my monthly Q&A videos. Some of y'all, even before this video, or before y'all posted questions for this video, even before then, some of my viewers have wanted to leave me multiple questions in one comment and wanted me to read them off and answer them in one video. Well, I kind of need to set another rule for that. I would like to politely ask all of you, if you want to leave me a question for Q&A, only leave me one question. I'm asking y'all, please only leave me one question per person per month. One question per person per month. And the reason I ask that is because I have to think about all of my viewers, and all of my viewers might not want to hear me asking and answering multiple questions from one person in each Q&A video. And it will also shorten the length of my Q&A videos. So y'all, please, from now on, one question per person per month. Okay? I hope that that is fair for everyone. I am not trying to be unfair to anyone, and I am not trying to be mean either. I hope y'all don't think I'm trying to be mean with that. But I need y'all to cut down on the amount of questions that you leave me for any month Q&A. So one question per person per month. Now, if y'all still leave me more than one question per month, if any one person leaves me more than one question per month, then I will pick just one question that person left to answer in the Q&A video. Okay? Again, I'm not trying to be mean or unfair. And also, of course, I will still only answer the first 5 questions posted in every month's Q&A. Yeah. So I guess I am just about done with this video. I see that I still have 611 subscribers. So, as always, to both my old and new subscribers, thank y'all so much for subscribing. Y'all freaking rock. Please keep it up. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give that like button a nice big click, and make sure you smash that subscribe button if you're not already subscribed to my channel, and hit the notification bell so you will know when I've uploaded a new video. And if you have any comments for me, please leave that in the comment section below. But at this time, I am asking y'all to hold off on leaving questions for next month's, which will be October Q&A. Hold off on leaving me questions for next month's Q&A, please. I will let y'all know when I'm ready to start gathering questions for next month's Q&A. And now, that is going to wrap this video. If you made it to the end of this video, I very much appreciate it. Comment down below, suntan, the color of pantyhose I'm wearing. Comment suntan if you made it to the end of this video, and the first person who does that, I will pin his or her comment to the top. And now, that is finally going to wrap this video. As always, y'all, take care, have a good one, God bless, and I will see you soon. Bye. And please remember, men have freaking legs too. See y'all later.